The inspiration is an American abstract expressionist artist named Franz Klein, and in particular his black and white works of his late work. Looking into his work, I thought it's really fascinating what his pictures make for an association for architecture. There is always a structure in it or an architectural thought. Out of his late work, which is more or less the 50s, I've chosen this painting number 7, which is really reflecting my collection. I thought I would like to transport this black and white more into the tailoring and to really structured blacks, and this I treated in leather and black double faces. But then also we took the black and whites and I turned them into colors. And if you look at this blouse, it's a really Franz Klein feeling, which is reflecting the inspiration in a way. But I altered it in color when it came to print, and that's our new way of doing a print. We have worked with this artist's work on the computer, and then we photographed it again, and we did develop several prints like the real reference to the inspiration. But then I did also some of the grid prints, which is showing in this pant, you know. It's type of a bottle green grid, which is coming also in a glow and black grid in the collection. Colors are very rich that fall, you know. There is purple, there is bottle green, there is glow, but there is also all these shades of paper. It's Akris, it's double face cashmere, it's beautiful leathers, it's wool and silks. And when it comes to the more precious fabrics, in the last part of the collection we were developing a paillette, quite a linear paillette again, type of a crossing of a vertical and a horizontal paillette wrapped in a thread. And then also we developed a very intriguingly interesting velvet chiffon at the end of the collection. Yeah, I was very intrigued by the vertical thought of Franz Klein. He had a group of paintings which were really linear vertical stripes, and verticals seemed to be much more important to him than horizontals. And I didn't want to make that in black and white, but we transported this to the garment, and you see here the cashmere double face and then the leather and the pony all in black, but the structure of the fabric makes this vertical jacket really looking interesting. And the most simple one is my favorite dress. Cashmere double face and black double face cashmere and this type of inox leather. In reference to the verticals, I wanted to really cool modern dress built on vertical knitwear, and this is a very refined cashmere and silk, nude and charcoal vertical stripe, very sensuous, very seductive. Important are the volumes for this season, and I think there is a sportswear impression, sportswear details. There's the little parka vest, but then I think the sportiness comes over a relaxed feel. Nothing is really narrow tailored anymore. There's type of a relaxed feel in everything, type of effortlessness which clothes should have today to look modern. It goes up to the end, you know. But then also a relaxed boy pant in this, let's say, newly developed embroidery, where you do a really relaxed vest and you are dressed for an evening. And volume is in all ways important, but also in the skirts. I try to transport the linearity of Franz Klein, the verticalization in this drapé, which you will see on the stage. But then there is a total new back volume on the skirt, which makes it very feminine and very sensual and new. For this season I already was very inspired to add the Allegra bag to my pre-collection, which was inspired by a train ride in the Trans-Siberian Express from Moscow to Vladivostok. It's the perfect addition to an everyday activity of a woman, but it also works for a 7-day ride in a train. It has the sporty attitude you want to put in the morning your things into your handbag and then to travel to go for work or to travel or to go even on a leisure occasion, it always works. And then thinking of my runway collection, I thought that's exactly the sportiness you want to add also to a skirt suit or to a pantsuit when you go more officially. But the fact that the bag is casual makes the wardrobe modern looking.